Okay, hello, if this is your first time visiting my channel, probably not, but so I have this, I'm wearing it in a couple of my videos, and it says the Webb Company, Allentowne, Pennsylvania, and 144, and we know what 144 is. Okay, my husband bought this at Annie Sloan, which is a chalk paint store in town, where they do they take like old armoires and dressers and chalk paint them. It's really neat actually. And she has it's like a shabby chic or whatever shop. Well, it closed not long after we found this, or my husband found it, and he bought it for me because of course I said 144. And if you know me, you know that everything in my life comes back to 144. Even the stadium that the site is on, it says McAuliffe, but if you go further out, you find out that McAuliffe is actually Road 144. And there's a lot of stuff in regards to 144, of course, in the Bible, and then the Illuminator, Mary Magdalene, is the Queen of. There's a few different ones, but one of them is the Queen of Spades. And then I found the Queen of Spades in a book when my friend's mother died. And what page is it on? 144. So, I got this magazine. I've read it from it before at Rite Aid. My husband found it again. And, let's see. I found this. It just blew me away. Because, I mean, I said like Dave Chappelle. Maybe I make connections where maybe there's not supposed to be connections. Maybe I see things that other people don't see. But some connections, they are what they are. Okay, so I read this, and I'm not saying this for certain, but what if this was Glenn Keely? Because Glenn Keely's pretty old now. It actually looks like Glenn Keely. Okay, from Quebec, Canada. Okay. So, I mean, here we go. And this started in 1971, actually. Traill found his niche with a group of young Christians who hung out on Robin Hood Dell, a grassy slope in Allentowne. Okay, so right here, this guy, he was a vacuum cleaner salesman, and then he started the Church of Bible Understanding. Church of Bible Understanding. Sounds like Glenn Keely. Okay, so they actually made a Seinfeld episode about this. It's Christian Brothers carpet cleaning. And this man believed he was Elijah. Okay, so I'm going to read you about Elijah. Elijah was a 9th century BCE prophet described in the Bible, Talmud, and Quran, who taught that Yahweh was the one true God, insisting on monotheism at a time when people worshipped many gods. The book of Malachi suggests Elijah will return in the end times, signaling the approach of the second coming, and also of the 144,000, right? Okay. So, the Webb Company, Webb with 2 B's, that's how it was a little bit, caught my attention because it has 2 B's, which also symbolizes 88 or B8 or 88. Okay. Which is part of the divinities. Which is also 18, which is 7-11. Okay. Here it is. When he did address this group, he made an impression at 6'4" with a long, webby beard. And where was he from? Allentowne, Pennsylvania. This is a very short little article. This is it. This is all the writing. It's not a lot. Just that. And this is somebody's like excerpt, no big deal. And then just this, and then this. And that's it. No more. It goes on to a new cult. So that's it. But in this tiny little paragraph, I found Webby, Allentowne, Pennsylvania, and 144, which is obviously, we know the 144,000 are the ones that go with Christ for the second coming. So that is very interesting. He disappeared. Nobody knows where he went. Probably back to Canada. I would be tripped out. I would not be surprised to find out that this person was Glenn Keely, actually. Because he has the same look in his eye. It's like the same type of person. So anyways, Stewart Traill, Church of Bible Understanding, COBU, a broad network of fellowship centers and church-run businesses, famously including Christian Brothers Carpet Cleaning, which reportedly inspired a Seinfeld episode. Traill got rich off the proceeds while members complained of ferociously long work hours and little or no pay. Born in 1936, Quebec, moved to his parents in Allentowne, Pennsylvania in the 1940s. He attended Lehigh University for a few semesters and dropped out to earn a living buying used vacuum cleaners, fixing them up, and reselling them. Atheist early on, but somewhere along the line converted to fundamentalist Christianity. So it was just about 1971 when he started his church. So very, very interesting. The most interesting part is that this is just weird, found its way into my life, and then like, I don't know, almost 7 or 9 months later, my husband bought this. So he bought this like almost a year ago, 9 months ago, and then he bought this about a month ago, maybe. And it's just weird. It was just weird, right? Because we were trying to figure out what Allentowne meant. Does it mean like Alien Town? Pennsylvania is like where they say a lot of the giants were. What does the web mean? Is that like has something to do with the spider webs? Does it have something to do with the connected? 144. We know that is the number of the saints that come back. So it was just very interesting to find some reference to all of these in a very short article on cults.